to this question? Mr. Enoch Akishola, you give me answers to these questions real quick. Let me ask you, when did you join Wealth Hub?
I joined Akash in January, and I think by proximity, I joined Wealth Hub around that time as the Nigerian group.
All right, thank you so very much. Again, I know you love to do business. I know you love to develop yourself. So far, so good. How would you say that the Wealth Hub 2.0, what win rate, how will you talk about the win rate?
Yeah, Wealth Hub 2.0 has been very, very interesting and very, very encouraging.
Can you highlight him with me? Spotlight him right now.
Apart from the fact that I need to the apart from the fact that the time though, you know, is a challenge. But like Thursdays for Friday, I didn't sleep because I was doing for cigarettes. But it has been interesting. So far, so good. I think it's something we're going to tell a lot of people to take advantage of.
All right, thank you so much. On the ratio of 1 to 10, how would you win how would you rate the win rate for last week?
That was, I'll give it like 9 over 10.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. 9 over 10 is 100%, which means you have enjoyed trading WealthPod. Would you recommend it to anybody?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you for your time, Mr. Enoch. So you see, we wanted people to know that we're not just joking here. We wanted people to know that real life trading is happening. Thank you for your time. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. I cannot mute and off video. But this place is very noisy. I can mute and then.
Yeah, because you didn't plan for it. Thank you so much. So, Mr. Edem, we're ready for you now. If you are, thank you, Mr. Enoch.
Yes. I'm very much available. Sorry for that slight delay. Good evening, everyone, for our American and Canadian colleagues.
Okay, Mr. Enoch.
I'm an aid worker and a social entrepreneur.
Wow, okay. Wait a minute, I'm trying to remove Mr. Enoch from Spotlight. Okay. You said what? Mr. Eden, where you there? Now Dubai you there?
I go to chop money now.
The fan has brought you out. All right, Mr. Eden, quick question. Thank you for saying yes to this short call. In a short explanation, Mr. Eden, what has been your fortune in Wealth Hub 2.0?
Okay, let's just start. Before you go to Genesis, before you go to Exodus, there was Genesis. From the Wealth Hub community, where we now transmitted, transformed to
your time is ticking. It's 1 minute. Sharp.
Yes. All right. So it has been a wonderful and exciting moment, learning from when it was learning the skills, the act of trade management, the psychology of trading, SMC, and a whole lot. And then in 2.0, it has been all joyful moments. I picked trades, although I'm still pursuing my other 9 to 5 jobs. So I missed some trades, but the ones I picked, God has been so faithful. Okay, for me personally, I tried just to stick to TP1, and for me, I want to ensure that my capital is protected until when I finish the boot camp and all the packages, and I learn to take my trades by myself. Then I can go for
perfect.
Thank you very much.
What I was looking for, you said it, you needed to keep your capital. So when we are talking about trade psychology, and we are trade management rather, we will be showing you how to secure your money, not just your profit now, how to secure your money. So when you go and take over leverage and because you want to buy Lamborghini overnight and then you blow your account, that's not how to trade. That's not good trading. If you have taken enough, learn when and how to leave the market. Trade management will teach you all of that. And what a joy. We have our own Lady Shampepe. What I was looking for, you hit it. And so, Mr. Idem, thank you. So are you saying that this week you made good money from Akash? No, not
Yes,
from World Cup.
Yes, I grow my capital. Like I said, I always stay at TP1. So if I have been taking up to TP3, and if I have not been missing some trades, then I would have been, I would have said I would have hit like 50% of my initial capital. But so far, so good. I'm very grateful to God and grateful to the leadership of 2.0.
Thank you so much. Have a beautiful evening. See you at the top.
Thank you.
We shall be
Bye.
celebrating on Monday. Yeah, bye. Mr. Olalekan. Mr. Olalekan, can you show us your video, please? I saw your hand. You are here. All I need is your video now so we can hit it. Unmute yourself.
Hello, good evening, superstars.
Okay, Mr. Olalekan in the house.
Yeah, how do you do? How is everything?
How
it's
do
great
you
to be here.
do?
I'm good.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Olalekan, I'll hit it going real quick because we are running out of time. Mr. Olalekan, tell me, have you traded Forex before?
I've not traded. I just joined through Akash then.
So
Before I
Akash
blew
is your
the
first
account.
contact for trading?
Yes.
Beautiful. All right, so from Akash, you were added to the WebHub group platform for communication, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so before we came to 2.0 and we were receiving trade alerts, did you enjoy the free alerts?
Definitely.
1 to 2 months?
Definitely.
They were free. Did you win with it?
Of course.
Good. Would you say that was benevolence on the part of Chairman Ire?
Definitely. Of course.
Awesome. So if I was to say, what are they even doing? Do you think that was a bedrock to 2.0? Dr. Talatu, please lift your hand.
Yes, it's a very good bedrock. Actually, the chairman is an amazing man, honestly.
Okay. That was the next question I was going to ask you. So I heard the word amazing. So the one word you used to describe the chairman is amazing. In your rating of 2.0 so far, so good, especially on Friday, where he called 7 trades and all of them took profit 1, 2, 3. What would you say? What happened to you when that was happening? Because I was reading your post on the platform.
Yes, you see, I joined on Tuesday, but since then
on Friday, sir, the 7 trades that were called that all hit TP1, TP2, TP3. What did that do to you?
In fact, I was so happy.
You were almost jumping out that day of your dining table because
honestly,
were going, right? So
honestly,
if I'm not in 2.0, what would you tell me?
Well, I'll tell you that even your ancestors and your grandchildren will not, forgive you. Honestly.
All right, so guys, he has told you that if you are not yet in 2.0, you are forgiven in Jesus' name because he paid the price for you. However, what he's trying to say is you need to plan for generational wealth, and where you get it is in 2.0 because of his accuracy. Thank you so very much, Mr. Olalekan. I'm going to move to my own baby girl, Dr. Talatu Talibos. Tornado sister Talatu. Dr. Talatu, please unmute yourself. Mr. Enoch, you can unmute your video now. Dr. Talatu. Let's see your
Mama
face.
Dupsy, Dr. Dupsy.
Yes, Mama. Where are you? I need to spotlight
Good
you
evening,
right
everyone on the
now.
platform. I'm sorry you guys cannot see my face and my expression. You know, I'm always excited talking about this
So if we
because
can't
of
see your face
this.
now, is it good? Is it fair?
No, I'm not that. I'm not in the place that you can see my face. It's not fair, but you know, I always love to show my
I
face.
know
So
the
pardon
vibe.
me,
I know
please.
the
Okay,
vibe. I know
but
the
I have
vibe.
to talk on
Okay.
it because it's something very exciting, something very beneficial. In fact, the trade on Wealth Up 2.0 yesterday was swiftly too sweet. Before you could say anything, pa pa pa.
Sniper entry.
1 to 3. Another trade call. 1 to 3. Wow. It was a good Friday for me yesterday. In fact, it was a good week for me. I thank God that I took the decision to be in Wealth Up 2.0. Is the game changer. Is the
Okay.
banger. Yeah. So if you're not on Wealth Up 2.0, sorry, oh. Well, for those that really want to make money, want to change their financial trajectory, so this is where you should be because you'll be happy, you'll be doing a lot of good to yourself. This is not too much talk. Just take the decision and be here. Thank you so much. Not too much talk. Good product they sell itself. No need advertisement. All right.
Thank
Bye.
you, thank you, Dr. Latu. All right. Thank you so much for the guys that came to speak today. Thank you. Impromptu yet you came up to speak. You wonder why are they talking like this now? What are we here for? We want to hear the cocoa. We hear Chairman voice now. Ladies and gentlemen, you see, if you don't hear testimony in church, be like say the pastor they lie. Now that we've heard from people, we've seen people that have done, these are real people. I mean, at least if I don't know anybody, I've encountered some of them. And physically, I know Mr. Enoch. So, and I know my phone know the rest. My phone know the rest. This chairman trade, this chairman trade. So now I can say that there's somebody physically that is here with us. So guys, we're about to move to the reason for the season. And I'm going to be talking a bit to us on why your mind should be ready. I'm not doing any slides today. I'm just going to speak to you to prepare your mind. Listen, just imagine that your bed is always unkept. And then you came back, you came home, your daughter just changed your sheets, cleaned up the bed, cleaned up the windows, everywhere is spick and span. What happens? You lay in that bed like a baby, whether you bath or not, you just feel this sweet satisfaction. That's the kind of mindset I want you to get as we're going into the next thing. You say, this since I joined this group, it's money, 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 money. Let me tell you, if you not want to know the thousands and thousands and thousands that people pay, including our chairman and Lady Shampepe, I'm close to them, so I know. Pay for trainings. We pay, but chairman is giving this for us for chicken fee. It's almost nothing. Prepare your mind to know how this works. Why? Because if you don't know your why, you're wasting time here. When the purpose of a thing is not known, the abuse is in the you can't do without abusing it. The English don't come off my head. Do you understand? So as you are getting set for chairman and for blessing, I like you to clean your heart. Again, every day and I tell you to have a clean slate. Psychology said the heart of a baby is a clean slate that you can write on. Get a clean slate and let us write on it how you can make money in grand style. Ladies and gentlemen, the next voice you will be hearing will be the voice of Our Lady Champepete, blessing my own daughter, my sweet baby. I love her so much. I cherish her. We can talk like 4 times a day. I live in America. She lives in Nigeria. If we don't have anything to say, we just call. I will be laughing. I will be gisting. I'll be catching up. Sometimes Facebook will bring up some things that if the purpose of a thing is not abuse is inevitable. Thank you so much, Mr. Zika. You see why I needed you around. Abuse is inevitable. That's the words of late Mike Morrow, Pastor Mike Morrow. So I'm going to bring on this phenomenal woman. She is not just my child. She's my accountability partner. When I blow account, I will call her. She will flash me very well. When I win account, I will call her. She'll say, well done, mommy, keep going. When I'm struggling, I will call her. Say, mommy, you know it. You just don't do. Okay, mommy, do you remember this? I said, you say, mommy, that is the same thing now. And what is that? They call it accountability. In her own way. When she doesn't trade, she will also call me, mommy, this is happening, that is happening. I haven't traded for this number. Me too, I'm not telling her, don't worry, the market no, they go anywhere. So that's what your accountability partner in times of good and in times of bad, you come together. Ladies and gentlemen, she's very soft. You think I'm soft? She's soft, but she will get to where she's going to. So let's put our emojis together for Lady Shampepe. Zay, put a fire emoji, a love emoji, whatever you want to emoji, put it there. And ladies and gentlemen, wow, I love that. But that, what do they call that heart that blasted out just now? This one. You guys are busting the screen. Thank you so very much, Lady Shampepe. We love you. We celebrate you. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for all the contributions. Thank you for making sure people are winning, home and abroad. Even for my people in America, she will come round and help out and all of that. I celebrate you. I'm a very proud mother. I know you everywhere I go. God bless you. So, Miss Shampepe, let's take it away now.
Thank you so much, my own superstar coach and mentor. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everyone on the call. Super excited to be here this evening. Let's celebrate my own superstar coach and mentor in the house. Guys, this is the woman that led me to Christ. You know,
Miss Blessing, please unmute yourself. I see that everyone was muted.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Sorry. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Super excited to be on this call tonight. Guys, let's celebrate my own superstar coach and mentor, Dr. Dupe Salo. Guys, this is the woman that led me to Forest. Let's celebrate her. She's a mom, she's a grandmother, she's a wife, she's, you know, a teacher. She's my mentor. Let's celebrate her with 222. If you know that this woman has been a blessing to you in Wealth Up, let's celebrate her. Let's celebrate greatness in the house. Whatever you celebrate, guys, you attract. Let's celebrate her with a 222. Whatever you celebrate, guys, you attract. This woman is a phenomenal woman. Thank you, Mommy, for all that you do. Thank you for your dogged consistency. Thank you for always, you know, wanting everyone around you to win. Thank you for hand-holding me. Thank you for always teaching me. Thank you for access. Please mute yourself. If you're not, please kindly mute yourself. Thank you for always, you know, wanting me to win. Thank you for going all out to see that I am okay. Guys, I want to super celebrate all of you on the call today. Thank you for celebrating my own coach and mentor. Thank you so much, Mommy. I love you. Thank you for all that you do. And to everyone on the call, I want to super celebrate you. I want to welcome you to today's call. I want to say that you are at the right place and at the right time with the right people doing the right thing. You know, one thing about the financial market is this, guys. This market is a market, you know, of 7.5 trillion US dollar on a daily basis. So I tell people that there's no need hanging on the fence. There's no need sitting on the fence. All you need to do is to learn this skill. It's a skill that when you learn it, it pays you for the rest of your life. You know, a lot of people get frustrated along the line. A lot of people get, you know, lazy about learning, not knowing that when you learn this skill set, you don't need to do any Ponzi scheme. You don't need to venture into businesses that are not profitable because you understand how the market works. You know when to enter the market and when to exit the market. And what we have in Wealth Hub 2.0 is super amazing, is second to none. You know, people are winning, lives are changing on a daily basis, just taking those trades. You know, all you need to do is to know how to take your trades. If you know how to take your trades, like we started teaching people how to take trades, you will make a lot of money here. So I tell people there's no need, you know, going about doing multiple jobs. where you have an information that can change everything. This information that we have in Wealth Hub is an information that can turn everything around, can change the whole of your financial trajectory. Are you willing to go through the learning process? Are you willing to be patient with the process? Do you want to get to a level where if you have a $6, you can grow it in the market? If you have a $16, you can grow it in the market. You know what I do now? I just take small account, I screenshot it, for naysayers. Because you always have naysayers, people that will always argue, the results. But like I tell people, results silences every opposition. So I screenshot, most times the small account that I am growing, and I grow the account. Why am I able to do that? Is because of skill set. I told you guys I took a $16 to over $4,000. Last week I had, some running around to do, so I wasn't able to trade much. But with the skill set, I was able to multiply this account. So if you have this skill set, anytime you have any little money in your hands, you'll be able to multiply your monies in the foreign exchange market. And like I tell people, the one good thing about this skill is that the wealthy people, the high net worth individuals, they multiply their monies in the foreign exchange market. When we talk about the likes of Wale Adenuga, Dangote, they are all traders in this market. Tony Elumelu, they are all major players. I don't want to start calling Donald Trumps, I don't want to call Donald, I don't want to call, we have a lot of them. We have a lot of them that trade in this market. We have a lot of them that multiply their monies in this financial market. And let me shock you guys, for the people that don't know, the banks, the high net worth individuals, the banks trade with your money. I have one or two friends that trade for GT. Collins trades for GT in Port Harcourt, because they've learned a skill that teaches them how to multiply money. And in Wealth Hub 2.0, is a game changer. We are here to change the narrative. We are here to tell people that it is possible for you, to make money trading the financial market, because we have a lot of news going on that Forex is a scam, Forex is not legit. And for you to grow $16 to that amount, you have to be patient. It takes a lot of patience. I was talking to someone that was asking me how possible that is, and I told the person, all I need to do is just to get that account to $100. And when that account gets to $100, then the rest is history. Why is that possible? Skill set, guys. Skill set. Skill set. When you have the skill, you can be able to fly. And with what we have in Wealth Hub 2.0, people are winning, lives are changing with what we have. The result speaks for itself. We have the results. The results are all over there, and results silences all opposition. All you need to do is just to come on board. If you're trading before, some people are traders, they just want to get more good signals. If you are on that, let's say you are in that category, you just want signals, $100 a month. And in a day, sometimes we do 1,350 pips. Sometimes we do more than that. If you have $100 account and you're taking 0.01, it has given you like $135, meaning that you have made, your subscription in a day, trading, in a day trading, you've made your subscription. And for people that want the education, we have quarterly for $350 with education. Signals plus education. And we also have annual for $1,000. And this annual, when chairman comes up, he will talk more about it, because you have access to him. His one-on-one session, he will be training, he will be showing you the strategy. If you all agree with me, for people that are taking those trades, you agree with me that we have 90% accuracy. And in Forex, when you have just 60% accuracy, you are good to go. But here we have over 90% accuracy. So all you need to do is to jump on the winning train. Somebody told me my $18 gradually moving towards $150 in Wealth Hub. Congratulations, Olalekan. Like I always say, what anyone can do, everyone can do. What anyone can do, everyone can do. And by the time you grow that account, whenever I'm telling somebody that I took a $6 to so amount or a $16 to so amount, you will not argue because you have tried it yourself and you have seen that it works. All you need to have is the skill set. And while you're learning on the education to perfect your skill, we are here sending you signals to make good money while you perfect the skill, while you start analyzing the market yourself. So Wealth Hub 2.0 is here to stay. Wealth Hub 2.0 is here to turn things around. We are here to change the narratives. We are here to tell people that it is possible for you to trade the foreign exchange market and be a profitable trader. So everyone on the call, I want to super celebrate you because you are at the right place and at the right time with the right people doing the right thing. All you need to do is just to jump on Wealth Hub 2.0 and let's rock together, let's win together, let's change our financial trajectory for ourselves, for our lives, for our children, for our family, and for everyone around us. I super celebrate each and every one of you. Mommy, you can take that away from me, ma.
Please bring that boy back. Bring that child back. Vastic. Vastic. Oh, Vastic. That's my grandson. I'm sorry, I couldn't hide it. All right, everyone. Thank you so very much, Miss Champepese. Let's give it to her again. Put a 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 for Miss Champepese. Thank you so much, Miss Blessing. That was powerful. That was powerful. Yes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, again, I will come back and talk. Before chairman will come up, see, I don't want us to abuse what we have here. You see, on every platform, you see all manner of manner. Scammers, they make the highest of noise. We that are winning itself, we need to talk. Beware of people calling you to come and give you quick money. There's no quick money anywhere. I've been doing business since I was 23 years. I'm almost 62 now. I've been inside here. There's no quick money anywhere. You see those people that are calling you sideways. You self ask questions. Why are they not making it on the platform that you are in? I'm very aware because even as I be here, so they reach out to us. And when you reach out to us, we pray for you and advise you. Go and just stay on your lane. Because how dare you come to ask me to do ABC? In this my age now, Agbaya. Now don't be now. Companies are not understand. Be careful. Be careful. They say follow who know road. If anybody is calling you to give you side information about one business, ask him, how long have you been here, number one? Number two, ask the person, where did you see my number? He tells you so and so flash. You say, are you an enemy of progress? Don't you see what is happening? We'll never call you again. You now stay focused on your trading. My sister-in-law and I live here in the same state. We have been here consistently since IML. We are still here. We are winning. We now call ourselves to say, well, did you see this? What about this? That's what it should be. Skill set. So beware. I needed to talk about that scam. Beware. They are everywhere. They are scamming you. If now so it be, why they never build house? Don't think that one. So please open your mind. Even me that is talking, I don't know what chairman is about to say. Right now, I would like you to open your mind. I've taken my phone. I'm going to be documenting for myself so that I'm not asking her when the time comes. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. Help me to welcome the man of the season, which is 77737 multiplied by 3. What would that give you? 777. 7 is the number of perfection. Let's go ahead and put a 777777 to celebrate our chairman. Celebrate our chairman. You can put fire emojis. You can do whatever you want to do. But if you sit with chairman for only 10 minutes, you don't belleful. If you know belleful, we'll go ask you questions. So guys, we need you to you're not keeping it coming, no shoe. Keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming. If you don't want to see his smiling face, I will make sure you see it by fire, by force. So keep it coming. Just keep it coming, guys. Keep it coming. Let's celebrate this superstar coach and mentor. Let's celebrate Chairman Ure. Let's celebrate him for all he does. Let's just keep it coming. Whatever you can post there, ladies and gentlemen. The chairman, as usual, he's smiling behind the scene, and he's already sharing his slides, which means we are ready to roll. Oh boy, see peep. When I saw this thing, I'm like, who are thou, Zerubbabel, that will tell me to remain poor? 3,250 pips. Can you read what he has posted? If you have read it, just be laughing. Put laughter emoji. That means you are happy. Put laughter emojis. Just keep putting it on that platform because this is exciting. Keep putting it on that platform that you are happy, you are happy, you are happy, you are happy. Share market. In fact, me, I'm rolling on the floor. If you see my own emoji, I'm rolling on the floor. I don't laugh. I don't fall yakata. Keep posting it, keep putting it. Ladies and gentlemen, while we are doing that, the next voice you will hear will be the voice of Chairman Uriel Ezeagu, the only husband of his wife. Thank you very much.
All right, good evening, superstar. Super excited tonight. Doctor, can you hear me all right?
Sure, very loud and clear, sir.
Fantastic. Super excited. Good evening. Super elated to be on this call tonight. What an incredible week we've had. So grateful to God with a heart of gratitude. I mean, it's just been amazing. I want to say a very big shout out to Dr. Dupe, phenomenal leader. Amazing things she's doing out there in the UK, holding everyone together. Sorry, in the US, holding everyone together right there in the city of Atlanta, ensuring everybody wins. And what can we say of our amazing Shampepeze, the Forex boss lady herself, incredible woman with an amazing work ethics. This woman's work ethics is just completely off the chain. At times, 1 a.m. we're talking, we're strategizing, we're planning. 12 midnight, we're on the phone. Is amazing. Is amazing. We talk more than, some days we'll talk more than 20 times in a day. It's incredible. Then our very own Prof himself. Prof is in the house. Everyone, so grateful to God for the leadership that we have here. So grateful to God, for allowing me into your space. I do not take it for granted. I count it as a right. I count it as a privilege and not a right. And I'm grateful to God for the opportunity to partner and, align with each and every one of us for this period of time. It's Bishop David Oyedepo that says, life is in phases, men are in sizes. Life is in phases, men are in sizes. So that means that for each particular phase of our lives, there are certain persons that divinity has assigned to be part of our story. Ensure you don't miss the people that divinity has assigned to be part of your story at a particular phase in your life. Because if you miss them, it's going to take you a long time because life is a school. Now, you see, every day, life is a school. Every day is a classroom. Everyone you meet is a teacher. I take that again. Life is a school. Every day is a classroom. Everyone you meet is a teacher. Now, do you know the amazing thing about this school called life? If you fail a test, if you fail an exam, life has a way of making you repeat that class. You will be on standstill, or your life will just keep going in cycle. You keep doing lots of motions with no progress until you come back again to that particular place. You have to take that exam again. Until you pass that test, you will remain static at the point. That's why you see some people, it's as if their life is going around in the same cycle. They have not learned the lessons for that particular phase. They've not passed the examination of that phase. That's how life is wired. Isn't that amazing? Now, superstars, when we conceive the idea of 2.0 and, reach out to our foreign partners and started putting this together, our objective was to simplify this complicated industry. I mean, make no mistakes about it, 3,250 pips in a week of trading. Now, if we have a trader in this house, so let's say you have a $1,000 account, and this trade you were using 0.10. 0.10, not 0.20, not 0.15, not one standard lot like some crazy guys that you see on Instagram do. But you're just doing 0.10 and you took 3,250 pips. How much would you have made this week between Monday and Friday? Between Monday the 2nd and Friday the 26th. Can a trader in the house type that in on the chat box for me? How much would you have made? Just 0.10 on your $1,000 account, and you call 3,250 pips. How much would you have made this within just in 1 week? How much would that be? Do we have a trader in the house that is able to do that? Max, and put it on the chat box for me. Let me see. Come on, Wealth Hub 2.0 traders. Where are you guys? Put it in. How much is that? How much is that? How much is that? I'm waiting. $3,250. $3,250. Superstars, is this good business or bad business? Type it on the chat box. Is this good business or bad business? If it's good business, type good. If you think it's bad, type bad. $3,250 in a week. Now remember that when we launched 2.0, our promise was to help you make 1,500 in a week. So this week that just ended, we doubled that. Our promise was 1,500 because we said, listen, if you have $1,000 in your account, we'll help you do $300 a day. So if we help you do 300 a day, that's 1,500 in a week. The end game is for you to do 6,000 at the end of the month. 6,000 at the end of the, but in just 1 week, we helped people do double. Now, they didn't do any calculation. They didn't read the chart. They didn't study the market. All right. We did all the analysis. We just dropped off the trade on the group. Now, why are we doing this? Someone says, why are you not showing us presentation? People, listen, you've been listening to lots of presentation over and over again. How many of them have changed your story? You've been attending presentations over and over again. How many of those presentations, some of them are Ponzi money out of your pocket. Some are still Ponzi money out of your pocket because every day the Asians, they formulate new Ponzi scheme, they bring it into Nigeria, they get some terrible people called leaders, they make them some offers and they bring you in, they sell it, package it very juicy, you go take your hard-earned money and it is gone. So our objective is to, just demystify this market. Our objective is to demystify this market, all right? Our objective is to demystify this market, which we're actually doing. You can see Olalekon, how long has it been trading? And look at the profit that is making. Moses, you should try and pay attention. I told them the lot size and I told them to do the calculation. Pay attention when you're in a meeting. Don't ask a question that has already been answered. I gave them a lot size and I said, do the calculation. If you have $1,000 account and you do 0.10, Moses Haman, 0.10, all right? So that gives you double what we said we do. Because, see, people have been, the story. I'm sure if you've been in this industry for a month or so, you would have heard the stories that Forex doesn't work, people lose money in Forex, Forex is a scam, people are losing money. As a matter of fact, there's a statistics that says that 90% of traders will lose 90% of their equity within their first 90 days. I don't know if you've heard of that statistics. It says 90% of traders will lose 90% of their equity within their first 90 days. 90% of traders will lose 90% of their equity within their first 90 days. So what we're doing on 2.0 is to change that narrative, is to tell you that that's a lie. Yeah, it's possible because you are in the wrong place. Because the information and the education that you get on YouTube and that most people who talk about Forex tell you that information is programmed for you to fail. The information is programmed for you to consistently be dependent on them. All right? So on the Telegram group, we take off for the members of World Hub 2.0, we take off all the shenanigans and we give you exactly what you need to be successful. And this week, the trades kept coming in and the wins were back to back, 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 back to back. It was amazing. It was amazing. Friday was sniper entry. Once we're dropping the trade in 2-3 minutes, TP1, TP2, TP3, TP1, TP2, TP3. It was amazing. I'm telling you, listen. You don't have to keep struggling. I'm telling you absolutely for free, you do not have to keep struggling. There's 100% a way out. You don't have to keep struggling over and over and over again. There's a way out 100%. And that is absolutely what we're doing, providing you with that roadmap. Because we said to everyone, listen, let us show you. And we're not just going to show you, because superstars on the call, listen, if you know where you're going, your road is short. If you know how to get there, your road is shorter. If you have someone who has been there before and the person is willing to take you by the hand, now that is absolutely what we're doing. Not just that we have been there before, we are there now, and we're taking people by the hand and just ferrying them across the finish line. You might want to write this down. If you know where you're going, your road is short. If you know how to go there, your road is shorter. If you have someone who has been there before and the person is willing to take you by the hand, you're already there. That's what we are doing on World Hub 2.0. We're taking people by the hand and we're just ferrying them across, taking them from the losing side and just moving them to the winning side. It's amazing. Superstars, our goal is to help everyone on this call. Our goal is to help everyone on this call between now and the end of the year. Our goal is to help you earn a minimum. Our goal is to help you earn a minimum of in income. That's our goal. Earn a minimum of $12,000, because this is the goal that we've set for ourselves. We say, listen, we'll help you, show you how to do 300 a day. In a week, that's 1,500. In a month, that's 6,000. So you can do 6,000 in October. You can do 6,000 in November. Now, please let me know on the chat box if we can help you earn an additional income of $6,000 between now, now the end of October, 6,000, end of November, 6,000, giving you 12,000 by the end of 2025. If that is something you consider is good for you, type a 2 on the chat box. If you think it's not, no, that kind of money it's not worth it for you, it's too small for you, type 1. If you think that additional income is worth it for you, type 2. But if you're so rich that you think that an additional income of 12K will not make any difference for you, I'm seeing just two. And somebody say, how is that possible? We've already demonstrated it this month or this week alone, not a month, this week alone. We help some people do over 3,000 in a week, not in a month, in a week. So someone will say, what is 2.0? 2.0 is a Forex, crypto, and stocks education and service providing platform. Our objective is to narrow the learning gap within the foreign exchange market by bringing in cutting edge knowledge that really takes you from rookie to profitability. Now that is what we need to do. Hold on, please. I think let me try to mute out everyone. You know, we allowed everyone so that in case you want to ask question, but some people at times, please do mute out yourself. I wouldn't want to have to, you know, block out everyone. You know, so we narrowed the learning curve, making it easier, taking you from rookie to profitability. So how do you get started? How do you become a part of 2.0? There are 3 ways that you can become a part of 2.0. Number 1 is a monthly tuition of $100. Now, this is payable either in Naira or USDT. If you're paying in Naira, it will be based on the USDT exchange rate for the day on Bybit. Okay, so monthly tuition is $100. $100 gives you signals only. You're going to have access to the trade signals. That's all it gives you. The next one, which is better than the first one, is quarterly. Quarterly is $350. Now that is going to give you access to the signals plus education. All right. Then the best of all is the annual. The annual is going to give you the trade signals, is going to give you the education, then it's going to give you one-on-one mentorship with me. Now, superstars, why is mentorship important? See, mentorship is not taught in a class. Mentorship is a relationship. Mentorship is not taught in a class. Mentorship is a relationship. Now, what will I do on these one-on-one sessions? I will take a step. You will watch me and you take the same step. I will take another step. You watch me and you take the same step. So I'm practically guiding you step by step. That's why the one-on-one sessions is powerful. I tell everybody that listening, if you stay in Wealth 2.0 for 1 year, that will be your final bus stop when it comes to trading. You don't need anybody else. You don't need to enroll for any other training. You'll be a master. People ask me, how do you do this, that you get this wins back? I learned it. And you know the powerful thing about learning something, what any man can learn, everyone can learn. You might want to write that down. What anyone can learn, everyone can learn. There was a time I was struggling like every other person. I have to say to myself, there's got to be more than this. There's got to be more. I'll see people winning. I'll see people's story. I said to myself, there's got to be more. I said to Shampepe, there has to be more. There's more to this. We need to find it out. And we went to dig deep. And today, the story is different. Now, you see, in life, people do not fail because of a lie that was told them. In life, people fail because of a truth that was told them that they refuse to believe. I take that again. In life, people do not fail because of a lie that was told them. People fail because of a truth that was told them that they refuse to believe. I take that again. In life, people do not fail because of a lie that was told them. People fail because of a truth that was told them that they refuse to believe. Tonight, we have shared the truth with you. You've seen people, all right, who are beneficiaries of what is it that we have here. And look at what we have here. You've seen people that have benefited live from this, and they have shared their story with you. But it's absolutely up to you what you decide to do. Now, this is the result for this week, 3,250 pips. It's mind-blowing. People who are beneficiaries of this have shared their stories right here. All right? See, the market is going to open on Sunday by 10 p.m. You don't want to wait till then. You want to get started tonight. Choose any of the packages. If you ask my advice, I'll say take either the quarterly or the annual. That's the best pack. In fact, the best pack is really the annual, if you ask my advice. All right? If you ask my advice, the best part is actually the annual. All right? Choose any of the packages. You can benefit from this. Hey, stop blaming Tinubu. Oh my goodness. See, Tinubu is irrelevant too. I don't care what he does with the Nigerian economy, he's irrelevant. It's Bishop Oyedepo who said, those who know God don't beg men. Those who know God don't beg men. Those who know God don't beg men. See. And God has given you a way out. He said, through knowledge shall the just be delivered. Through knowledge shall the just be delivered. He says, buy the truth and sell it not. Buy the truth. Take your money, go and buy truth. We're showing you a way out of the current financial predicament. We're showing you the way out of the current financial logjam, hardship, difficulty in the country, not just in the country, even people abroad are sweating. This is the way, walking in it. But like I said, in life, people do not fail because of the lie that was told them. People fail because of the truth that was told them that they refuse to believe. Tonight, we have told you the truth. Whatever you do with it is absolutely up to you. What you need to do is get back to the person who put you on this call and get yourself started. As a matter of fact, I even want us to do something on this call tonight. That occurred to me and I said we're going to do it. I want us to do something tonight that we've never done. It's going to be an opportunity for everyone on this call. Please, Ezekiel and Tishanbebe, I'd like you to go to our group, generate the WhatsApp link and drop it on this chat here. Go to the World Hub group, generate our WhatsApp link. Is a bonus that we're giving all the guests on this call. Now, all you need to do is click on that link and you join the group so that you see this real time. Okay, so please generate the link, generate the World Hub link. Ezekiel Champebe, generate the World Hub link. If you're a guest on this call, someone invited you on this call, you're not on the World Hub community, you're not on the World Hub WhatsApp group, you're not getting to see what we do, click on that link. All right. No, Ezekiel, drop it on the chat group, on this Zoom chat, so that everyone on this Zoom can click on it. Those who are not, so if you can copy it from the WhatsApp group and drop it on the Zoom here, so that everyone who is not yet on that group can click the link and join. Now, I will be taking questions, okay? I will be taking questions. I know some people will have a question. How does this work? What do I need to do here? And all of that. So I will be open to questions. Let me see. Okay, Ezekiel is the co-host. Ezekiel Champepe, I'll pass it over to you. Well, okay, good. Dr. Dupe is here. So Dr. Dupe, I pass it back to you. And I stay back to take questions. Ezekiel, please, if you can copy that link and put here. So if you are a guest, you're not on our WhatsApp group, all you just need to do, Ezekiel has dropped the link. Thank you so very much, Prof. All you just need to do is click on this link and it will take you to the World Hub 2.0 community. So someone invited you here, you're a guest, just click on the link. It will take you to the World Hub 2.0 community where you see firsthand and real time what we do on a daily basis, Mondays to Fridays, practically changing people's lives. So I'll pass it back to this amazing grandmother, doctor par excellence. Help me put 222s on the chat box as I pass it over to our incredible host, phenomenal doctor, amazing grandmother, beautiful at 60-something, wife of one husband. Help me celebrate her.
I had it very clear.
Thank you so much, Shemayure. That was great value. That was great value. And everyone, we've heard it too. They say you've heard it from the horse's mouth. Now you see the different packages and the different advantages. And somebody is taking you by the hand. What else? You have arrived. That's the next thing. So we'll take your questions real quick. If you have any questions, you raise your digital hand. But meantime, we'll look at the chat box to see if there's any question for the chairman. And if you haven't joined the link yet, just hit it and it'll take you to the WhatsApp group. So far, I can't see any question here, but if you are in here and you have a question, please lift your digital hand and let's take that. Mr. Ezekiel also helped me to watch out for questions on the chat. But so far, so good. No questions and no hand up. All this English we they speak since when I the year. Teacher, I don't teach finish now. Can we stop recording now, sir?
Already done.